What's going on, everyone? I'm Slightly Tilted, and welcome back to my single player world. Now, we're on this world because, well, if you've been paying attention or been following my channel or watching my videos, well, Season 1 on the Introverts SMP has ended, and, well, I need something to do. And, well, here we are. We are back on this. This has been, well, I've worked on this for about 3 episodes, and that's about it. So we're back on here, but before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button if you like the content and you like what I'm putting out. Go ahead and hit that. That'll show me some love and support and help me grow my channel. Also, if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I sure would appreciate it. Or if you really don't want to, fine. I understand. I got it. Anyways, we're back here on the 120. In our last episode, we found some camels, and they're right over there in the pen. We've got some cats and stuff we got kicking around here. We got 2 jelly cats, which, well, I thought it was difficult to find one. Well, we just happened to stumble upon 2. Got the sniffers over there. We got our sheepy sheeps, our boo-moos down there, and a few pigs and chicken nuggies. That's my little stairway going down to my mine, and, well, this is the village that I decided to set up camp in. So I've gathered a few things. I got a few armor trims and a few other things that I've got tucked out here, and there's my horsies. So as you know, and you've seen all the content already on all of this stuff, you know, you can get the smithing templates and all the stuff for the armor trims and the pottery sherds and, you know, all the different stuff that you can get. So I'm not going to go into any details on that because, well, most of you watch the Hermitcraft season series, and some of the other people that do all this stuff, and I'm sure that most of you have already seen all the content that comes with all that in 120 and this and that and blah, 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 blah. So I'm not going to kill you and bore you to death with that. Okay, so we're going to jump right into this episode because I got a lot of ideas for this world, and I hope that you will join me in, you know, just kind of tag along and follow me and watch my content. Oh, dang it. I've already lost several of you. Crap, whatever will I do? Oh well, they're lost. Anyways, so let's get started. I have big plans. I want to get into building a couple farms right away because I'm going to need them if I am going to beat the Ender Dragon. I plan on doing that by myself, just me, by myself, because I have never done it. So this ought to be interesting. It's going to be a doozy. So we've got that. We've got all the other bosses that I want to tackle, and we're just going to hit it because I've never done it by myself. It's going to be amazing. So, first things first, I want to get a sniffer farm going because these sniffers, they go around and dig up all kinds of little pitcher pod plants and all kinds of goodies. And, well, I need a way of collecting them while I'm on here so that I don't lose them because I really like these things. These things are cool. There's one up there, pitcher pod plant. So we're going to go ahead and do that and get it set up so I can actually start breeding these and get a lot more of those because we're going to use them for our decorations for this entire area. So I'm going to spend probably a few months on this, building and designing and planning and making something awesome. So let's get started. First things first, because I don't have replay mod yet, or some of the other mods that I'm going to put on here, we are going to go and snap our fingers and go, all right, everyone, and we're back here. We've got the little sniffer building built, and I think it turned out pretty good. Now, it's kind of small for the moment, but I do have lots of room back here, obviously, to add onto it, which I probably will just for all the other animals and such, but I added a few little decorations here, added a few things. Why is that growing? It has something to do with that. I'm not sure. It should be growing. Added some of my flowers here. I think that looks pretty good down the side here. And added just a few little details. I added the cherry blossom trees here, which I think makes some really cool bushes. And then I added the other flowers in there, which are 2 blocks high. And if you caught my Introverts episodes during the season, I figured a way to recess those so that when you come up and look at them aside here, they look much shorter and look a lot better. And I think that overall, the contrast there looks really good. You got a couple variations of the pinks and such there. And then, what makes it look really cool is we have the cherry blossom trees down the center of the town here. And this is going to be my overall town that I'm going to be working on throughout the series here and adding to. And I want this section here, down through here, to be just like it is. So I'm going to pick away at these cherry blossom trees and make them look a little less vanilla Minecraft because, well, they're real blocky and very dense. So I'm going to do like kind of like this one. I started picking away at the inside or center of it to make it look better. Pipe down, Jelly. Is this how you are with Scar? Just always just meow? Yes, I know you are because I watched Scar's stream. Yes, I do. Anyways, quit distracting me. I'm talking to everyone, alright? Anyways, so I added a bamboo roof. I thought that would look kind of cool. Kind of gives it that little tile effect. Thought it would look pretty neat. Went with some darker woods and then just a couple little different blocks here and there. Oh, the sun's going down. Let's go creep. Alright, we're back from sleeping because, well, we don't want any mobs getting us because we don't have anything blocked off. But back to the sniffer building. I think it looks pretty good. I tried to do a couple different little things with the windows and the new bamboo wood trapdoors that you get, and I think it looks pretty good. Kind of gives it a neat little effect here, and then I did that with the entrance, and I had to put a little sign out here. I'm really digging these new signs. I think they look really cool, and of course you can do the front and back, which makes it nice. So throughout my village, everything's going to be labeled with these signs because, well, I think they're cool. And I'll probably add color to each one of these signs so that it pops and kind of stands out. But I think this looks pretty good. Now, it's plain on the front and the back because there's going to be more buildings added down through here. That I think is going to look good, and then I can increase the size of them because, well, by the time I get done with all of these, well, by the time I add more sniffers in here, we're going to have quite compact area. Why? Oh, I thought I was missing a sniffer. Scared me. But this is the inside. I gave them just a nice little paradise here. I put a couple custom cherry blossom trees in here, and then a couple little bushes. Why are you in here? You are not supposed to be in here. No. 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 Get out of here. Get out of here. How did you even get past villagers? Frustrating. How did you get past that? Because I left the gate open. Hey. Alright, fine. Jeez. Villagers are very annoying. They are seriously annoying. Oh, and guess what? As you can tell, I have zoom. Yes. You can zoom in on my pretty smile. Yeah. I know it's not very impressive. I get it. I'm excited. Okay. Got it. All right. Anyways, I'm moving on. Back to it. Back to what we were talking about. But I got a little sniffer area in here, and of course I can add that way behind there and make it bigger. So because we're gonna have more sniffers. Yes, we're gonna have more of you little awesome sniffers in here because. Yeah, quit. Do I stink? You quit sniffing me. You're making me subconscious about myself, or conscientious. Something like that. Wow, whoa, way up in the grill. Way too close. Yes, I'm sure I stink. I've been building your cage all day. Yes, I understand that. Anyways, back to you guys. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Doing great. Okay, good. Or I hope so. So this is the, under area of the sniffer cage. All it is a massive amount of hoppers, just so that the stuff drops through the mud blocks and then goes down through here and goes to the hoppers. It's very simple, not much needed or involved in it. But there's a mud block. That's cool. Not what we're catching. There's nothing in there. Oh, look, see, look. Hey, there's cobbled deep slate. Don't need to be in there. But look, we got torchflower seeds, and I've already bred the sniffers, so now we have a sniffer egg, and we can collect those in here too. I don't even have to do much. I can just grab a torch flower, and go. And let's see, what do we got? We got 14 in there. That's good. Glad we got 14. That's amazing. This means this thing is working good. Oh my gosh, we got cobbled blocks. Oh, hey, look, we got 2 picture pods. Hey, that's pretty cool. Yay. And they stack up in there. That's nice. All right, so that's done. That looks good. I think it turned out pretty nice. So with that done, the next thing we need to do, and I want to do, and I will show you on my creative world, is, well, I'm going to build a villager trading hall because I am going to need lots and lots of stuff. You know, I'm going to have to trade with these villagers to get all the things that I'm going to need if I'm going to progress in the game. So I want to take a quick moment and show you my idea for that. I think you're going to like it. It is really cool. I think it turned out great. So I'm going to show you that. So let's jump over to my creative world and let's check that out real quick. All right, we're here on my creative world. This, again, like I said, is just my little test platform. I come in here and I fiddle around with different things and try different ideas. And, well, as you can see, we've got some railroad tracks behind me. They look kind of funny, but that's not what we're here for. Eventually, we will get to that. I'm sure that we will. I will show you that we will get to that sometime in the future because I got big plans. Big plans. But what we're here for is right here. Yeah, look at that bad boy. That thing looks splendid. Now, this is just a facade. There's nothing back there, behind there. I just wanted to see how this would turn out for the overall look. And I will put a picture right about now, show you what it actually looked like in real life. Yes, I went off of a real building because, well, if you go off of real things, then you have a better chance of creating something that looks, you know, like this. Looks really good. Of course, obviously, you're not going to get the same colors or the same block palette or the same exact design as the building, but if you put a little work into it and a little bit of imagination, did I say it correctly the first time? Okay, I think I did. We're moving on. Yes. But what was I saying? Okay, sorry. Use your imagination and get a little creative. You can build something that looks like this, which looks, I think it looks amazing. And of course, yes, I don't have anything back here. This is just a facade. Because it's really not needed because how I'm going to build it. Now, eventually I will add the back to it on my world, but until then, we're not going to worry about it. Well, thank you. But this is it. This is what I'm going to do for my villager trading hall. Now, in the picture, you'll have noticed that there's another building off to the side, so I put the brick there just as a dividing line, but instead of doing that on my regular world, I think what I want to do is I want to put or extend it out and make it symmetrical. So the amount of distance from here is going to be the same over here. So this is going to be my villager trading hall. And I think it's going to look really good because I'll have 3 different floors that I will be able to put each villager in and trade with. With that being said, let's jump back to the survival world and let's get started on clearing this out and gathering the resources that we need to get this started. Now, we'll probably try and get it started today or at least in the next episode, but I want to at least get a foundation down or a base put down. So let's jump back over there and we'll get started. Now, I think with that building, my villager trading hall, so I've got the sniffers here. I'm going to have the animals going off that way in the farming district out there. But I think what I want to do is I want to put that villager trading hall right about here. So when you come up through here, not in this area, when you come down through here, oh, look at the little villager. Gonna jump on the bed? And jump? No. That's because I was watching, wasn't it? Yeah, I was watching you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. How rude. Can't believe you. Slam the door on me. Fine, whatever. I didn't want to hang out anyway. I'll just go over here and start talking again. So this little spot right here, I think is going to be perfect for it because the main town, you'll come from where all the villagers are gathering there, and then right here, boom, set of stairs going up, that big building right here, it's going to look amazing. And I think it's going to look really nice and fit really nice in this little location. Let's jump right into a tilted grind mode and let's get this cleared. Welcome back. We're done with that grind session, and well, we've got some area laid out nice and flat to get started on this build. And you'll notice in the time lapse, I did a little bit of grinding because, well, I needed some material, and we've got the start of a chest monster over here. Now, I have a few more materials that I'm going to add to this, but that's what we got. No, that's my junk. I got it. I'm always showing you my junk drawer. So I got a little bit of cobblestone, a little bit of tuff, and some stones I'm going to use for the base of it. And then I've got the wood gathered up. Now, I might need some more wood. This is not much at all for amount of anything, but I think it should work because each one of these stacks obviously makes a lot more planked wood. And that's what we're going to go with. So we're going to strip some of this and then make the planked wood and then get going. And of course that's empty. So let's go ahead and jump right back into another time lapse and get some more of this done because, well, we're getting close to the end of the video. And I want to give you guys a little bit more. So let's hit that tilted build mode one more time. Well, everyone, we got to start on this villager mansion. It's going to be the villager trading hall. It is ginormous, as you can see, and it's only going to get bigger. Now, I wanted to continue on with this, but I have run out of material because this thing is taking up a lot more material than I had anticipated. And also, I have to go to the Nether and gather some of the other materials that I'm going to need, like the warped stem and such. And also going to have to go get a whole bunch of copper and some orange sand because, well, I just don't have those. But we have a start. We have a front part of the building here, which, man, that thing just looks huge. But we have the front started, which is looking good. Going to have a lot more details. Now, I also added off of this wall here, which we have a wall on this other side, which those windows are probably going to go away. Oh, that one's a little off-centered, a little tilted. But we've got another extension that's going to be off of here. Now, what I wanted with this extensions is I think this is going to be my little storage areas for stuff that I'm going to trade with the villagers. I just think that that would be a good spot to put those, and I got one on each side here that should work out just fine. I got the floor in on this area here, as you can see, us walking across it. But here's that other side. It's pretty much a mirror image, both sides, and I'm thinking that those are going to be nice for doing what I had planned, which would be having it open so I can put storage and stuff in here. So these might become my main storage room because it would make more sense because I'd have the storage in here and then I could come in, I could grab whatever I needed to, and then I'd have the villagers. The villagers are going to be lined up all along this back side here. So every area through here is going to be a librarian for trading. I want the librarians here. As you can see, the next windows, we're going to have a floor right about here, should be right there. So we're going to put half slabs in to keep the mobs out, and then we're going to go ahead and extend the floor over. And the villagers for this next floor and the floor up there are going to, be in the same location, just the next floor above. And with the upper floor, I have the ability to wrap the villagers around the area. Shut up, you. I don't want anything. What do you even have that I would even possibly want? See? Yeah, nothing. I can go get that on my own. Yeah. Go away. I'd smack you, but your llamas would spit on me. Yeah. Yeah, llama spit. Ugh. Anyways. We interrupted? Just where was we? Oh yeah, flooring. So the villagers, as I was saying, going to go along this back wall. Next level up, back wall, and then I can put them along the side here if I want. So I got a little extra room for, I don't know, 6 more villagers or whatever. So this is going to be a massive trading hall. So we're going to have all kinds of trading. It is all going to be centralized, one location, and I don't have to worry about, trying to hunt them down because they're scattered all over Timbuktu and Kalamazoo. So with that, I think we've made good progress today on the my Let's Play Survival World. I am looking for a name to call this because, well, I want to call it something other than Let's Play because everybody is doing Let's Play or My Survival World or, you know the drill. You know the thing. The thing. Yes, you know that. Yes. Okay. But I need a name. I'm looking for a name for this. If you have any ideas, put those in the comments box or not. I mean, most of you don't, so yeah, move on. But going to come up with a name for this to call my series because Let's Play just isn't working because obviously playing Minecraft. So, yeah, just a thing. Okay? Okay. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. I've already pecked you to death about hitting that like and subscribe. And yeah, you do what you do. Whatever. You know the YouTube thing. You know how it works. So do it. Or not. Okay, but that'll end this episode. I'll catch all of you later. I'm Slightly Tilted. Bye.